Hello everyone! Today I want to tell you why Yoshida CO2 laser is the best. Beforehand, I've already explained why CO2 laser is the best. If you want to see the video, you can use the link. In the United States, there are 5 major companies of CO2 laser machine. Yoshida Laser from Japan, Lutronic, Deca, Light Scalpel, and Solia. Now I made a comparison chart for these 5 companies focusing on the main items. Number 1. Wavelength. Just only Solia has 9,250 nanometer. Any others are all 10,600 nanometer. According to the literature, the 9,250 to 9,600 nanometer CO2 laser wavelengths are strongly absorbed by hydroxyapatite in animal and dentin. Their laser beam energy is utilized to vaporize the hard tissue at very high temperatures, leading to strong thermal side effects. Number 2. Light guiding system. Only Light Scalpel has hollow 5. Any others are manipulated. In other words, articulated arm. In case of manipulator, the quantity of the laser beam is constantly stable, but the laser beam quantity of hollow fiber like Light Scalpel is very fluctuated, not stable. That's why, compared with the manipulator, patient can feel more pain for hollow fiber laser. The attenuation of a laser beam is big and makes much more necrotic tissue layer. Number 3. Focus spot size. If the focus spot size is smaller than any others, it may be more accurate than others. Yoshida CO2 laser and Deca have the smallest size. Especially Yoshida has green beam and 0.15 mm size, so it is really accurate. Number 4. Aiming beam. Particularly when cutting the tissue, the aiming beam is very helpful. Light Scalpel has no aiming beam that shows the exposure point. Deca has an aiming beam, but the color is red, so when bleeding, Deca laser user cannot recognize it easily. Number 5. Output power range. The interesting thing is any other CO2 laser have powerful maximum power like 20 to 25 watt. However, Yoshida CO2 laser has just 7 watt. The reason is the patient comfort first design. If Yoshida also think of the convenience of the machine user without considering the patient comfort, Yoshida can increase the maximum power further, but Yoshida did not do that. Number 6. Cooling system. Only Lutronic have water cooling, but any others have a natural cooling system. As for water cooling system, when the water line get clogged, sometimes broken, you got a big trouble. Number 7. Cooling air. The cooling air serves to cool down the tissue exposed to the laser. Light Scalpel and Solia do not have cooling air to reduce the pains Lutronic has cooling air, but the power of cooling air is not strong enough. Number 8. External dimension. Yoshida has the smallest footprint with fashionable design. Number 9. Weight. The machine weight is also very light to be easily handled. Number 10. Ease to use. Yoshida CO2 laser has no clinical manual because it just has 3 functions: incision, vaporization, and coagulation. That's why everybody can use the machine right away without any training or clinical manual. If the usage of the machine is complicated, it is needed a clinical manual. Those machines are also needed continuous training every time a step changes. That's why the simplicity of the machine is a really important issue. Considering that most dentists treat soft tissues, Yoshida CO2 laser is the best machine because it has these characteristics. Number 1. Yoshida CO2 laser was made in order to maximize the patient comfort. As you see the comparison chart, many competitors were made for the convenience of laser user, and the necrotic areas of the patient are broader, and it takes much more healing time than Yoshida CO2 laser. Yoshida CO2 laser always pursues the minimal intervention for the patient comfort. Number 2. Yoshida CO2 laser is the most simplified machine, just incision and excision, vaporization, coagulation. That's why any user can operate the machine right away within a minute. Any other competitors need a clinical manual. They are really complicated, so they need a clinical manual and a long and repeated training. Considering that the steps of many dental offices change frequently, the simplicity of using the machine is very important strength. Besides, due to the simple usage, laser user can concentrate only on the treatment. Number 3. Yoshida CO2 laser has the most advanced articulated arm technology. The light weight of the arm and its flexible design makes operation quickly and easy. It also leads to the precise aim and accurate cutting even on a small area. Number 4. The machine design is very fashionable and the machine has the smallest footprint, so it can fit into any dentistry. Number 5. Almost no consumables and no maintaining issues. From these 5 major characteristics, we can say the Yoshida CO2 laser is the best CO2 laser in the world. Yoshida CO2 laser machine will be the best investment that can dramatically upgrade your business. Thank you so much for your watching this video.